Here in my car, I feel safest of all. It's the only way to live is in cars. And that's the theme of today's video, right after the intro. Welcome to Bricks and Toys. That's Toys with a Z. My name is Brandon, and today's video theme is cars. And that's why we were singing the Gary Numan 1979 hit song in our intro. So the cars featured today are cars that are retired, all but except one, and I have been collecting these since about mid to end of March. And as a video idea for the cruise series that we are doing, I figured what better of a time than to pull out all of the cars out of the cabinets and off the shelves, get them built, and make this video for you today. So behind me, we have all of the cars. We have the LEGO Ideas vintage car. We have the Speed Champions McLaren Elva. We have the Ferrari F8 Tributo. We have the Nissan GT-R Nismo, the Chevrolet ZL1 race car, and we have the Penguin slushy van. And you may be thinking, it's boxes. You said you built them. Well, hold up. They're here. Woo! I'm sorry, that's just too much fun. So, anyway, now let's show you these cars one by one and tell you what I know about them off the top of my head. Starting off with one of the newest ones. As I'm filming this, it is the very end of April, so this is the newest as of that time. This is the LEGO Ideas Vintage. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this car was a promo. It's pretty cool, and it will be featured in the LEGO City. In fact, you know what? Let's put it by the beach right now. Voila! Next up, I realized I didn't have a lot of 2021 cars, so this one is it is the oldest out of all of them that I've had in my backlog. So we went from the newest to the oldest. And this is the McLaren Alva 2021. I do believe it was recently discontinued. I got a really good deal on it on Amazon. I think only 25 bucks. So super happy to have this one. And it can join the other 2021s that I have in my cabinet. Next up, we got two that I bought at the same time, back to back. And these I purchased right after I bought that Elva, right about the same time, at the end of March. That's the F8 Tributo. Pretty cool. That's from 2020, as well as this Nissan GT-R Nismo with the Motul livery. I think they did a really good job on these two cars. And what inspired me to get those two 2020s is the fact that I bought the Audi, which is a 2020 as well. And then I realized that it's all by itself in its series. So like I did before with the Porsche 911 Speed Champions from 2019, and I bought its two friends, the Ferrari F40 and the McLaren Senna, I realized I did the same thing to the Audi. So what I ended up doing was buying these two. Now what gave me the idea was when I was at my local Bricks and Minifigs, I saw the Ferrari, but not the Nissan. And the Ferrari was like 50 bucks. And I was like, I don't know. So what I ended up doing is I went on to BrickLink, found a seller that had the Nissan and that. I paid about $40 and $40 plus shipping for each. So overall, I did a little bit better, and I got the Nissan. Next up is the third to newest as of filming this is the 2019 Camaro NASCAR race car. Pretty basic. Now this one will be joining the Porsche 911, the McLaren Senna, and the Ferrari F40 as of the 2019 collection. So now there's 4 of my 2019s, 3 2020s, and I think I have 2 or 3 2021s. I got all the 22s and I got all the 23s. So I'm trying to keep them all in order. I just realized that the window was loose on this one, but I popped it back in. I do like the detachable gas can. That's really cool. And one of the things I really do like about this is it's blue, but on top of all that, it's got the number 5 on it. So it's a number 5 blue NASCAR, and that makes me think of my boy, Kyle Larson. He's one of my favorite NASCAR drivers. And then my newest acquisition. This was bought for the Lego City like the vintage car. This is the Penguin Slushy Van. Now, what's funny about this one is it does have a little window that opens up and closes. And you can see a little penguin dude in there working. And to be funny, I put the kid driving it with, she has the big O face like, oh no, I shouldn't be driving this. But you know, Grand Theft truck. I do find it funny how they're trying to make these look sporty with like spoilers and stuff. But what really sells me on this is this big blue slushy. So that's really cool. We'll go ahead, we'll put them down in the city. They're just gonna park over here by these vacant lots. So this has just been a really quick video talking about these cars. So now let's go ahead, let's put these ones in this cabinet and we'll wrap up this video. So like I said before, I got the 2019 and I want to put it up here at the other 2019s. So we'll try to make a spot for it. So that one's placed. And unfortunately for the other ones, there's going to kind of have to be mixed in. Because the 2020 and onward, they are a little bit bigger. And then the Elva, I want to put this one next to the Supra, but I just don't have that space. I'm going to move the Audi over there, put the Elva in there. There we go. We're all stuffed in there. So that wraps it up for this video. Now I gotta go crush those boxes and put them into the trash. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video about cars. This fills in one of the spaces of me not being available to make content for you guys while I'm out on vacation. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Everything you guys do super helps the channel and I appreciate you. And on that note, I thank you for watching and you all have an excellent rest of your day.